morning and welcome to Detainees, Deportees, Refugees, Asylees, What Rights? My name is Sam Madwebuna. I'm a lawyer here in New York. I will be talking to you today about these issues. But first of all, why are we here? Why are we discussing this topic? I think the best way to answer this question is to tell you a story that was widely reported in some of the major law journals across the country. The story goes this way. On a Tuesday night in August 2016, a Chinese-looking man stopped at a gas station near his home outside Boston in Wellesley, Massachusetts, to fill up his Mercedes SUV. A Caucasian-looking man wearing a Wellesley hockey parent shirt walked up to him. "Where does a guy like you get a car like that?" the man said to the Chinese man looking at his vehicle. The Chinese man, whose parents came to this country from China in 1948, tried to defuse the situation. "From Herb Chambers," he said, referring to a local dealer. "Why don't you go back to your own country?" the Caucasian-looking man said. "I don't understand you," the Chinese man said. "You mean you don't understand English?" the white man said. "I don't understand ignorance," the Chinese man replied. The Chinese man drove away, but the man followed in his car. When the Chinese man pulled into a nearby police station, the man vanished. The Chinese-looking man was no other than William Lee, the former co-managing partner of Wilmer Cutler, Pickering, Hale & Dorr, an AmLaw 200 law firm with offices all over the world. Lee, a graduate of Harvard College and one of the nation's most accomplished intellectual property litigators, was wearing a suit and a tie, having finished a long day at work. As Lee tells this to the National Law Journal in November of 2016, in the bluest of blue states, Massachusetts, a mile from Wellesley College, if someone tells you to go back to your own country, this can happen anywhere. If this can happen to the managing partner of an AmLaw 200 firm, what's happening to the rest of the country? Lee's story, in my view, explains why this topic is relevant and why, when I was asked to participate in this webcast and speak on a topic of current interest, as a recent immigrant myself, I thought immediately about the rights of detainees, deportees, refugees, and asylees.